Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I'm using my Radley Valentine decks, my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Now, I put this on the back or put this on the screen background. I do feel, I don't know about you, but there's been a lot of energy waking me up during the night the last couple of days. I don't know if it's because Mercury is going into Aries, on the 3rd. Mercury's very fast, the messenger, Aries, god of war, Aries has some very, very strong energy here. I don't know if that's the case, but I know that having a couple of sleepless nights. So I thought it would be good to have an angel warrior behind us, and, so whoever it is to you, higher power, guardian angel, your spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine archangel, whoever that is, I think we just might need a little kick this week, okay? A little bit of protection. A lot of times that comes with our Archangel Michael, but all of the archangels are very strong. So let's start our readings now. Hello, my Sagittariuses. How are you? Well, let us see what you have going, what energies are there for next week or for Monday through Thursday. Let's see what we have here. Okay, here we are. 1, 2, 3. 3 cards face down. Middle one's reversed. That means a little extra kick to it. So here we are. First card for my Sages. Here we go. 2 of Michael. Okay, 2s have some decision making, some crossroads. Michael has to be, you really have to think about it. Okay, you have to really think about this and this is not one of those impulsive decisions. I feel like this could be one of those turning points in your life that, it's like, I'm going this way and this way is no longer an option. So, this could be one of those big things, these big changes that you need to kind of think about. So 2s have crossroads, turning points. Michael is air energy. It is our Aquarius. It is our Sagittarius. I'm sorry, my Aquarius. It's our Geminis. It is also our Libra thought process. It could be about hearing news. So there could be an offer coming to you. Maybe this has to do with your work or something to do, or it could be a personal offer too. It could be a proposal of some sort. Now, proposal in the word, because I'm getting proposal, but that means it could be a proposal for marriage. It could be proposal for let's move in together. It could be a proposal for, well, maybe we need to go into business together. It's something that way. It could be a proposal for we want to have you start working on this. So, but I'm getting the word proposal. I can't tell you necessarily if it is an emotional proposal, an intimate proposal, because there's so much you have to think about it. There is something, so I don't really feel like your heart is totally engaged, which might be good, because many times over we want to do things, no, my heart is so engaged, and sometimes the emotions cloud the thinking a little bit. In this case, I feel like the thinking, this is very much looking at it objectively. It may still be that, I'm not saying that there's no emotions here, but I'm saying that you're going to think about it, and it's something that has longer term effects. Okay, it will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. This one's reversed. Divine guidance. Okay, so 5, change. It could be positive, it could be negative, it could be neutral. It's a little bit on that harder side, okay? Now, this is Archangel Sandalphon, believed to have been Elijah. So, Elijah And again, Elijah had some interesting stuff. Many times over, even though Elijah knew, higher power, God told him what needs to be done, many times Elijah was afraid to, and I know we're going down the Elijah road, but many times there were stories where Elijah was scared spitless. I'm saying spitless. Scared spitless. And even though he knew, there was still some, so for whatever reason, sometimes even though we know what the decision needs to be or what we need to do, it still can be very, very scary for us. I guess that's the moral of the story, okay? Even though, divine guidance, connecting with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, divine. I just had to say, though, that whatever this is, it could be one of those things that just, oh my gosh, and part of it could be that because maybe you're afraid of the longer term, maybe it's kind of that excitement, and maybe you don't necessarily feel that it's going to pan itself out. So there could be a lot of reasons to be afraid, but divine guidance says reach out and connect, okay? Anyway, so this is the search, okay, but remember, Archangel Sandalphon, the search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Now, divine guidance is also the Hierophant. And, it's very, very traditional way also. But I like this. This card is interesting for you because it's taken some of that traditional, some of that governmental energy out of this card. Anyway. Next one, here we are, change your life. Archangel Shamuel. So this is a 16, so we have a 1 or a 10. 1 has a new beginning, 10's transition. 6 is the number of man. So there is some of your own input into this. There is some of your own, I want to almost say your own, DNA involved here. There is something you have created. So there is your own energies involved in here. But you can add the 1 plus 6, becomes a 7. 7's a divine number. 7 is that divine umbrella, kind of. You do what you need to do, and then you give this up again, divine guidance. So whatever this decision is, you better be really, really meditating, connecting, praying, whatever that is, to whoever that is that you hold as that supernatural being, putting it out to the universe, whoever, whatever. Anyway, but this is a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. So the cards are kind of slanting you to make the choice, to kind of do a little bit of what's not, what maybe is a little bit different for you. But again, you always have choices. We always have free will. We always have to also think, what is it that we feel is the best and the right thing for us to do. Sometimes opportunities can be brought to us that are just so, that it's not just us that are involved. So there, that it's bigger than just us. So let's see what we have here. Here we are. 9 of water. Well, that's a good card to have. 9s have a finality to it. 9s have a completion to it. 9 has a let's get this done. Put a ribbon on it. Water energy is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fluid, very emotional. 9 of water is the wish card. 9 of cups. This is the wish card. So whatever this is, it's kind of like, it's one of those things. What do we do when wishes come true? So this is, so make sure, stay positive, keep it out positive. But what do we do when a wish has come true? Do we go after it? Do we not? Sometimes, wishes are best not coming true, but sometimes opportunities are brought to you, and that feels like there's a lot of differences going on for this week for you. Anyway, a lot of differences, a lot of changes. Anyway, your wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love of life. So what started kind of going back and forth And I do like that this has a lot of this objective energy to it and not so emotional energy. Though the Nine of Water is very much kind of like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So let's see what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Sagittariuses this week. Here we go. And I'm also looking, if we have the 5 plus 16, 21, 21 plus 9, 30. Okay, but then we have that 32. 3 plus 2 is a 5. I don't know. The number's just kind of jumping at me a little bit. So 2, 5, 1, 6, 9. Okay, anyway. Last card. Turquoise. Turquoise. The only thing I have on turquoise is here in my little moon charm here. So turquoise is about leadership qualities, clear communications, prosperity, success. So if you have turquoise, you may want to wear it or carry it with you or put it at your bedside. It's going to be an interesting week for you, my Sagittariuses. Let me know what it's about. I haven't been answering my comments, but I have been reading them. But like I said, my phone isn't really good to answer. But I will be getting to that. I will be getting to that. So let me know what this is about for you, my Sages. Anyway, if you like the readings, remember, like, share, subscribe. It does help, and I so appreciate you doing that. As always, my Sagittariuses, please know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.